Thank you very much.
Hello? Hello, welcome everyone. Okay, listen, I'm just gonna be like upfront and apparent. Kind of important, really important. Uh, yeah, so I had to get a job. Welcome. The boss said that like I shouldn't be streaming on the clock. But like he's not here right now. So you guys get to sit with me while I go through some of the applications that he gave to me. He said something about like love applications. Something about finding a partner? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But I suppose before we get to that, because we have like, I don't know, maybe like 20 minutes before we actually need to clock in. How are you all? Working on a Sunday, the Lord disapproves. Well, listen, the Lord listen. Does the Lord have that bag, huh? Does the Lord have cash money? No? Well, I do, so. That sounds like a skill issue if you ask me. It's time, it is time. It will be time. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm nervous to go through them. Listen, here's the thing. I wouldn't be worried about what any of these applications say. but something about it still makes me like jittery, like oh no. It's when I open up one of them, it's just like my full legal name and house address. The VTuber got a job, wild, I know, insane. Well, welcome to my new office job. They have me doing paperwork for a living, it's pretty cushy. One of them will get approved, right? Sure, yeah. 100%, 100%. What was it the boss said? I think he said something like, uh, I don't, I don't remember. We'll figure it out later. I'm sure we'll get like a Teams message from him later or something. Sure. How's everyone's day? Oh my god, you guys excited? Are you guys excited to see which applications get approved? If you want to delay going through them, there's probably a wheel you could spin or something. Okay, the wheel, yes. The boss said that I'm not allowed to spin the wheel until I'm out of hours, so that's gonna have to wait until, you know, the office closes up, but that shouldn't take too long. I think we only have, like, what, just under 30 applications, so as soon as we finish those, we can, start spinning wheels and start, gambling. The boss doesn't really approve of gambling, but that's fine, that's okay. He says that if I ever get caught doing it, I at least need to hide my face because it could be a bad rep on the company. So, you know, we just have to be a bit sneaky about it, yeah? Also really cute around the desk. I know, right? My little guys. Um, like, I could like consume one of you. At least one of you freaks are into Vor. Who's gonna be the lucky person? Oh, Robbie. Oh, I can't do the illusion. I can't do it without it being, well, you know, if I didn't have the, like, the little cubicle sides up, then, yeah, I could probably threaten your life right now. Anyway, I suppose, let's see. I mean, it's not quite clock-in time just yet, but I think, you know, maybe if I get, what's it, like a head start on the day, maybe I'll get a raise, maybe I'll get fired. I don't know. Let's see, just, if I look over here at my desk. Yes, okay, cool. Spouse applications, kinda weird. Kinda, I don't really understand why this is something that people do, but like it's fine, it's whatever, right? It's what the boss wants. It's what I get paid a pretty penny to go through. This is fine. I realize. Oh wait, I am missing something. Sorry. Let me just. I mean, you're not gonna be able to see it, but I just need to pop that up on the screen at least somewhere. Okay, that's fine. Good luck, everyone else. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck indeed. I have a feeling everyone's gonna be kind of lucky after today. It's fine. Wait a second. This was your idea. No, yeah, sure. You know, I mean, what was it we were talking about the other? I mean, I don't remember. Anyway, listen, anything for money in it. Listen, we live in a capitalistic society. I have I have rent due. If the boss says to go through these documents, then he says to go through these documents. I can't, like, what else do you want from me, huh? I strive to remain single? Damn, that's crazy. Listen, Rotag, if you strive to remain single, then wouldn't it be ideal to have, like, a clone of yourself? Because at least then you have, like, I don't know, a second pair of hands. You know? Tax reasons, yeah, exactly. Let's see. I mean, we did have a good couple of... Oh, yeah, look, 27 responses. I don't know why I'm nervous to go through them. Shit, I fell asleep. Hi, Doku. Don't worry. Listen, we literally only just started. I haven't even gone through the first one. It's been all, what's the word? I'm lacking vocabulary today. The words aren't coming to me. Shit, this is what I get for working an 8-hour shift immediately after working a 12-hour shift. God damn it. Hey everyone, hi Ravi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did I get my turn yet? I'm home? No, I've only just started. I only just started like 10 minutes ago. But hello, Ocean. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can't wait to see people get rejected. I mean, we're gonna think about it a lot, okay? We're gonna think about it a lot. Here's how things are gonna go, okay? We have your application here. Yes, 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 yes. On my handy dandy tablet. And then over here, I'm gonna be making little notes on you, just to see if you're up to par. And then at the end, we can have like a big comparison or something. Yeah, something like that, right? I think that works out pretty well, no? Can you make a tier list at the end? At the end from most desirable to least? If you remind me at the end, then sure. Oh, actually, I can just put a note here. Make tier list at and most desirable to least. There we go. There you go. Well, everyone's gonna be feeling real good after the stream. I can't wait to see my application completely blow away. I'm gonna get taken a back shot. Oh, I'm sure everyone's done well. I'm sure everyone's done lovely. I'm sure. I mean, Rotag already handed you off to me, so this is kind of pointless. He hasn't handed you off. He hasn't handed me off to you yet. It hasn't happened. I do not consent to this, okay? Alma ranks a few on stream. Really the GFE shit. To think that like a year ago I was so concerned about accidentally getting parasocial, and now, oh no, I've become what I sworn to destroy. Llama Llama, hello SDG, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my new office job, welcome, how you doing? I was tame? We'll see ya, we'll see ya. Let's see. Oh, well, we'll see. But let's see. Oh, whoops, what did I do? Don't mind that. That's meant to happen. We did have, like, there are summaries on this for some reason. 27 rumors for I am over the age of 18. Most yes, one no. I just want to specify that that one no was most likely from when I was testing out the application to see if it immediately closed down if you said that you weren't over 18. Okay. Wait, no, because then that shows all the answers. We'll look at them individually. Why am I not? This whole thing is real. I am shy. Okay, listen. The boss has never put me on a task like this before. Okay. Right. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. You don't care. You don't have to watch me work, huh? What? You want a job or something? Bitch. Don't tell HR. Don't tell HR. Please don't make a complaint about me. It's my first day on the job. Okay, I really need the money. Check summary at the end? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, number 1. Tell me what I should call you and your pronouns. He, him. Okay, well, ow. Freaking rude. Basic reading comprehension. Tell me what your name, what name I should call you, and you've only put your pronouns, but like we can let it slide. That's fine. Mr. He, him, Mr. He, him himself. Are you currently in a relationship? No. Are you introvert or extrovert? Ambivert. Okay, okay, okay. Freak. One or the other. Why do you want to date? Why not? This doesn't strike. This is okay. Here at this company, that name I totally know and didn't infiltrate. Here at this company, we really enjoy decisiveness. We really like what's the word? Drive, yes. And like people who have ambition towards their goals. It, why not? You know, that's good for like attitude purposes, I suppose. Like, you know, you may as well enjoy things in life, but like perhaps maybe Yeah, you know, like specifics are important. Sure, sure, sure. Somebody never read the Phantom Toll Booth? Huh? Huh? I don't know what those words mean, but I will note those down for later. Tell me about your interests and hobbies. Telling you to spin the wheel at every minor mistake on Twitter. Okay, well, here's the slight issue. Okay, here's the slight issue. Um, my rules for spinning the wheel never apply to Twitter, okay? I'm only humoring you with the wheel just this once because I made a really bad spelling error. I made a really bad spelling error on owl. God, just hate your colleagues. I made a really bad spelling error on Seiji's birthday stream when I put it into the into my schedule. Okay, okay, okay. And also maybe all the times that I've been kind of like what half an hour, 45 minutes late stream, but like that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. On Twitter it doesn't count. He him be a shy guy, bro. He him. So shy. Such a quiet dude, just a guy, just a chill guy. I wonder who it could be. Wow, who could be telling me to spin the wheel at every opportunity? Maybe it's the person who, when I said I was pushing stream back an hour today, used emotes to write down the word spin. That's crazy. Let's see. I accidentally scrolled to the bottom. That's because I can't sit still. Why would you make a good partner? I probably wouldn't. Okay. You know what? You know what? We love, we love, honesty, I suppose. You know, you're very short and direct and to the point. We appreciate that here. Yes. Describe the perfect first date. Picking me up from the airport since you live on a different continent than me. Okay, well, first of all, well, to assume that I have like a mode of transport. I don't have a driver's license. Also, I'm a software. I don't know how legal that would be for me to drive, actually. That seems like a hazard. Because, like, I can't really grab onto anything. I can't grab the steering wheel. I can't push down the pedals. Like, it's not great. I mean, I suppose I could control the car itself, but then I have nowhere to look out except for, like, I don't know, maybe the front view camera thing that people use to help themselves park. I bet they're super handsome. We live dangerously around here. I see. I could, like, I don't know. I think I know a guy who, like, will get people to, like, pay him to give them piggyback rides from location A to location B. I'll see if I can hit him up, actually, and for you specifically, if this application is to go through. Sure. Are you a Danganronpa fan? Yes. Okay. I need you to know this is immediately tagged. Any validity, I suppose, in this application here. I hate Danganronpa fans, except for like one. So, what's your biggest flaw? What's that? Okay. Either he doesn't know what flaw means, or he's a narcissist. Again, very unspecific. What specifically are you weak to? Chicken nuggets can't resist them. Have you guys seen the videos of like where I think it was like, I don't know, maybe Jamie Oliver, he shows kids. Oh. Max, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome. My name's ALM4, otherwise known as Alma. I'm your virus-infected virtual assistant. We're getting some work done today, okay? We're going through applications. And Evo, thank you for the raid as well. Thank you. Welcome in, everyone. How was stream? Tell me. Do you guys have beef? Do you guys have tea? You want to tell me gossip? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the video of like I think it was Jamie Oliver showing a bunch of kids like what chicken nuggets are made out of and like putting a bunch of like chicken cartilage and shit into like a blender, and then the kids just didn't give a fuck. You're so real for that. For marrying off your child, Max? Hypothetically, if you had to eat a person, what body part would you choose and why? Nice try, FBI. Okay, well, listen, for an application, you can't just assume it's the FBI. Like, this is a very serious matter, and I'm gonna be classing this as not answering the question. Got it. Is there any additional information you'd like to share about yourself? No. Okay. Okay. So, I suppose I'll make
Another
a note here.
person?
Thank you, Evil, for the follow. Thank you. Let's see. I'm just gonna take into assumption, and this was Big Green. Big Green, big. Let's see. Very unspecified Danganronpa fan. Ew. Wants me to spin the wheel and pick him up from the airport. Right, okay, got it, cool. We'll just, I'm gonna put this note, like, over here, I can still see it. And I'm just gonna put this one just here, yeah, okay. Anything else from this I wanna note down? Ambivert. To be fair, being an ambivert could be very useful. You know, really adaptable to each situation. Oh, yes, didn't answer kind of, eating question. Got it, cool, got it. Like I said, we're just gonna note these down here for the time being, judging from what I've received from these applications, and then we can come to conclusions towards the end, okay? Yes, very professional. Next application. With a magnifying glass? Huh? What? With a magnifying glass? Can you guys not read this? Is this too small? Ah, you're probably fine. It's good for your eyesight. It's crazy. That's too small. How can you read that? Can you not? I only made it that small because we need to like put on quite a few, right? Is this big enough? Is this fine? Yeah. You're fine. Stop crying. Jeez. Just because the text is a little bit small. It's not my fault you can't see it. Get better eyes, Conclusion is who gets mad and who doesn't. I can read it that small if I look at it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you don't need to look at it because you can hear me saying it anyway. We are banning people? Okay, listen, whoever's the least desirable permanent making me screen it in the screen. You can put it into full screen mode, right? If you have like a big monitor, just put it into full screen and you can read it, okay? Okay, next one. I currently Aether, hi, hello Aether, I know you're in chat, welcome. Okay, let's go for your application here, yes. Are you currently in a relationship? No, okay. Are you an introvert or extrovert? Ambivert? You know, I won't lie, I'm surprised we've gotten 2 ambiverts in a row. I kind of expected everyone to choose introvert, because you VTuber fans, but like, you know, good on you, very versatile, yes. Why do you want to date? Tax reasons. Okay. I could be incorrect. I could be wrong. Isn't it only marriage that will benefit you, like, tax-wise? Is that not? If I injure my eyes, I'm sending you my doctor's bill. You'll be fine. Why is everyone, why are you guys upset over this text, huh? It's not even that small. Why are you upset over it? It's fine. Jeez. I don't think so anymore. Civil partners count? Is that so? Noted, noted. Or are you talking about the text chat here? Because that's also like a decent size. This one? You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Into your eyes. I don't, I don't care. Boo. Tell me about your interests and hobbies. Okay. Guitar and piano playing. Oh, very musical. Content creation, cooking, and walking out. All very useful. I do listen. Okay, listen. I want to learn how to play an instrument. Would you teach me? Okay. Listen. For this. It aligns with the company values. Sure. She gets 27 spouse applications and lets it go to her head. I'm not letting it to my head. I was already an asshole before this. Yes, I wanna learn something hard like violin next. Oh, I see it. Okay. This is good extra information. You know, Aether, you're painting yourself in a real good light, buddy. This is good for you. Yes. Why would you make a good partner? Not sure. Can a man really judge themselves? Insightful as well. How philosophical. Okay, we have a thinker here. I like that. Describe the perfect first date. Ah, one, one we both go back home. One we both go back. Okay, you know what? Unspecific, but sounds sweet. So like, yeah. Danganronpa fan? No. Okay, good. I'd have to put you down otherwise. What's your biggest flaw? Anxiety and worrying about those I care about. Yeah. Oh, is it- you really like put a positive spin on it. You did. I didn't expect that. Okay, you know what? Good job. Clap. Hypothetically, if you had to eat a person, where would you start and why? Thigh, decent chunk of meat, I assume. Okay. Solid. If we get married, can we get those Danganronpa cutouts people shitpost with? Sure. This is a very genuine application. I do my own taxes anyway. Oh, okay. Damn, we got competition. You good, Alva? I'm good. Again, I don't know what I expected from spouse applications, but got it. Okay. New note. Aether. Oh. Aether. Okay. Tax reasons. Okay, well, okay. This is like the only like kind of red flag, right? Only wanting to do this for the taxation reasons, and I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one, but the rest of this is good. Okay. Wants to date for tax reasons. Into music plus content creation. And it was sports as well, wasn't it? And working out. And exercise. Yes, okay. And then also not a Danganronpa fan. That's okay. Not Danganronpa fan. Positive. Sports? I didn't put but I played baseball. Okay, I apologize, but sports and exercise in my mind for some reason just equate to the same thing. Okay, very good application. This one's very promising. I'm just gonna put you here for now, okay? But like, you know what you're doing, so it's fine. Not Danganronping. Goated. I think this is a match. No, 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 no. This. We haven't gone through all of them, okay? We still have... we still have 25 more to go. Okay, number 3. Oh, it's Lumi. Okay, hi Lumi. I don't know if you're in chat. Thank you for the head pats. I don't know if you should be patting me in an office space, but sure. He'll hydrate. Hang on. Ow. Yeah, okay, just like hit me in the head to even out the head pats. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. I didn't like having those brain wrinkles anyway. You're right. I need to smooth out my brain wrinkles. You're absolutely correct. I wonder, is it too late to enter one? It is. I'm sorry. I closed applications. Or the boss even closed the applications like 2 days ago. So, are you done? Are you done? Are you finished? Are you done? Do you want to stop hitting me? Huh? Whoa, you hit women live. Taking notes so that I too might one day no longer be maidenless. Oh man, did I miss some? You missed 2 of them, but we have short notes here. See, I did this on purpose. Look, 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 look. Okay, we've only done 2. We've done Big Green and Aether so far, okay? And we're gonna go through these again at the end. Oh, again at the end. Like, just very briefly. Because we're gonna order everyone. And we're gonna... Yeah. Yeah. You get what I mean. Sure. At least it's not throwing the same amount of fruit I threw at Max. If it was fruit, I'd be catching it all with my mouth. Are you in a relationship? No. Introvert or extrovert? Extrovert. Okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. You wanna know why this is good? Because anytime there's a situation where I have to go and ask someone for something, I never want to do it. So if you're an extrovert and you can do that, that's great. That's great. That's 10 out of 10. Good job, good job, good job. Why do you want to date? Alma is a cutie and deserves a shot of love, even if it's not me. Okay, this is very sweet. Thank you, thank you. Tell me about your interests and hobbies. Warhammer, VR gaming, mayhaps riding motorcycle. The motorcycle riding scares me. Is that not terrifying? Because like, I mean, the concept of driving is already terrifying to me, right? Because, you know, you literally been put into like this metal box and you're going at like stupid stupid speed, like I know, like, okay, this the speed limits and everything, right? But as far as I'm aware, every speed is a danger, so and you just kind of have to expect that this metal box isn't going to randomly explode on you, right? It's kind of worse than an oven in a sense, because at least with an oven you're not inside of the oven. If it explodes, you're outside of it, okay? You're like you're safe from proximity. But when you're in a car, it could explode, and then when you're in a motorcycle, because it's directly beneath you, it's just like, oh, no more peeing, I guess, you know? Is that not terrifying? Does it not scare you? Call me a bad boy. I'm okay, thanks. No. Also, because Alma can't drive. You know what? This is a very good point. This is a very good point. If you have a motorcycle or a license, that is useful for me. For my own benefit. What will make you into a good partner? Because I am understanding, caring, can cook food. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I will randomly hug and kiss at unexpected times. Okay, got it. Consent is key. Okay. I don't know how I feel about the touchy-feely types, okay? Describe the perfect first date: at home, takeaway, or home cooked food with blankets and literally anything on telly. 10 out of 10. Good response. Best response. Well, great response. Maybe not best response, but great response. Anything comfy, cozy, peak. Are you a Danganronpa fan? Oh, well, this is all gone shit anyway. What's your biggest flaw? I get very quiet and withdrawn when I'm upset. Quite hard to upset me. Okay, okay, okay. Well, you've spun it into something positive. That's good, that's good, that's good. What specifically are you weak to? Clinginess or cuddling in your sleep. The fact that you're showing you care or want to be near me when you're unconscious. Such a green flag. Makes me too. Okay. Bad news. I'm a computer software. You could, like, I don't know, leave a laptop open and wait until it overheats. It's basically the same thing, isn't it? His privileges revoked, normal P, I guess. Can't we just carry it around on a flash drive, though? You can, but then, like, I can't really do much on a flash drive, can I? Unless you, like, keep uploading me onto different, like, you know, different bits of technology, but then that kind of becomes a hazard for everybody else, but like maybe you want it to become a hazard, so like, you know, who am I to stop you, right? Another promising application ruined by Daniel. Okay. Hypothetically, if you had to eat a person, where would you start? Probably the biceps or thighs. Meat is part of the human body. It also has a fair amount of fat, so I'm guessing pretty tasty while also having protein. Are biceps meaty? Are they? I mean, I wouldn't know because I'm pure muscle. But like thighs make sense. I feel like most of you are gonna have to gonna like end up going for thighs. Yeah, I can't speak today. Jeez. Okay, but like you can still turn them into a Danganronpa hater. No, but here's the thing though, right? I don't want you to be a Danganronpa hater. I love Danganronpa. I just can't stand the fans, okay? I can't stand the fans, but then if I see someone hating on it, then I'm just like clearly you haven't played the game. Listen, if you have a neutral opinion on it, that's probably best. And I know that I didn't give you a chance to put neutral opinion, but you could have put that in the additional information zone. You see, you gotta think outside the box. Any additional information? I'm an absolute dumbass. If anybody ever dates me, except random ADHD spots, loss of interest in simple tasks, or plenty of yapping about stuff you'll never understand. And be prepared to nod and smile as you pretend to know what I'm talking about. Okay, cool. ADHD, got it. Single brain cell ping-ponging, okay, got it. Okay. Let me just put this here. This is Lumi. Dang. Rompa fan. Right. Danganronpa fan will feed me. Will feed me? ADHD. I'm pretty sure I'm kinda ADHD myself, so this can either be for better or for worse, so hey. And then, comfy fast state. Got it, cool. Cool, great. There you go. Next application. So far we've had two decently promising ones. Aether's one's is slightly more promising simply because he's not a Danganronpa fan. I hate to break it to you. Danganronpa fan, I can fix you. Think outside the box? No, I didn't even think once. No way. This thinking's overrated. You gotta like not think to the point that when you don't think, you just kind of do stuff, and then that way you kind of already thinking outside the box without the thinking part. Okay, you're taking out the middleman. You get what I mean? Wait, so was mine fast? Oh, yours wasn't fast. No. We've only done 3 so far. We've done Big Green, Aether, and Lumia. He, him, dumbass. This is a... I'm gonna call you dumbass then, okay? Because you haven't put a name here again. Basic reading comprehension is kind of important. Uh, then why am I being told mine was done? Who's telling you that yours has been done? Well, maybe they're feeling silly and goofy and feel like lying to you. Lying can be a fun pastime, gamers. Yes. Okay. Okay. Well, you haven't put your name, so we're gonna call you dummy. You're currently in a relationship? No. Introvert or extrovert? Introvert. Okay. You know what? Fair enough. I'm gonna ignore that I was hit. Why do you want to date? She is funny, also very sweet. I'm not gonna lie, I think in the past 2 streams I've been insulting everyone. I don't really know what happened. I've gotten a lot meaner to chat lately. Maybe it's because you guys, I don't know, you hit me in the head like 1 too many times. You know how fucking, I don't know, Goku in Dragon Ball Z, he had the whole thing of like, oh, he's gonna be like an evil Saiyan warrior, and then he like fucking bonked his head. Yeah, like that. And then he became a good guy. And then he became a himbo. If you keep hitting me, I might become a himbo. Sure. Stay mean, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Big fan of D&D, Warhammer, tabletop in general, avid gamer, professional dumbass. Okay, question. Would you be able to teach me said tabletop games? Because quite honestly, quite frankly, I've never once understood how to play one, other than like maybe Snakes and Ladders and also Monopoly. Maybe I just don't have the attention span for it. You guys really want me to be a himbo, don't you? If we keep hitting her, D-Man will come out. I'm gonna put out the spells applications that got mean as balls. I know, I'm sorry, listen. It's the attention. It's showing me that I can truly do whatever I want and it'll be fine and everyone will love me anyway. My stupidity knows no bounds, so I'll make you look smart in comparison. Also, a good house husband. Also, cats. Okay, problem. House husband. Listen. I wanna be the one at home, okay? Do you expect me to go out there and make bread? I don't want that. No. Let me, like, live in your basement. If anybody has put an answer that says... Actually, no, I don't want to say that. I've changed my mind.
Furry.
Yeah, thank you, Scruffles. Thank you. Scruffles, do you ever think about how, like, how every person has, like, a tailbone, and by that alone, we're all kind of technically furries, in a sense? If you get bigger as a VTuber, neither of you have to leave at home. Okay, but then who goes and gets groceries? Getting people to deliver it by Uber Eats is stupidly expensive, and I will not be backing such financial stupidity, okay? No. You order them? No, because it's expensive! I don't wanna. Plus, what if I want, like, I don't know, what if I want 5 minutes by myself? Then I need to, like, go and send you out to do my bidding. Well, I get to stay at home and have like 5 minutes to just kind of chill, you know? I do like cats. This is a good one. You guys know that it's National Cat Day or something in Japan right now? Because, what was it? The date? It sounds something like Nyan Nyan. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Well, anyway. Describe the perfect first date. Painting the abominations we create before playing Silent Hill with no socks on and a bottle of Benadryl. That's definitely a date. It's definitely a date. I mean, I like the painting part. Silent Hill, I've never played it. Apparently it's pretty scary, spooky, but I'm a tank for that sort of stuff, so maybe that's not gonna have the desired effect. With no socks on. So what I'm hearing is you're a foot liker. Okay, noted. Are you a Danganronpa fan? No? Okay, good, good. What's your biggest flaw? From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I crave the strength and certainty of steel, and I can be that steel because I'm a software inside of your computer. You get it? Ask your viewers to bring you food? Oh, well, but then what if they dox me? What if they dox me and they all want to move in and then they all want to hang out all the time? I can't, I mean, unless, like, they're gonna, like, look after me. What specifically are you weak to? Cute anime girls on the internet. Good answer, good answer. If you had to eat a person, counter question, alive or dead? Ah, ah. Intuitive thinking. I see. Is that what intuitive means? But this is a smart person. Domi here is a smart person for asking more questions. When you are met with a question, you ask another question, you get as much information as you possibly can. Big brain. I'd go for the thighs due to the high muscle density and fat ratio. A succulent Chinese meal. Okay, valid. Good answer, good answer. I'd like to thank my cats for giving me the support and motivation to throw myself at silly anime women, then cry when it backfires. Thank you, cats. Well, okay, well, I won't lie, the cats are winning me over a little bit. The cats are winning me over. Wait, I wanna guess who this is. Didn't Luca not put his name on his application as well? This could be Luca. I know that Luca has cats. I don't know if he has multiple cats. I know he has a cat. Okay, well, since we don't know the name of this mystery man, we'll just call him Dummy for now. And we'll put like unnamed. Dummy. Unnamed. Has cats. not Danganronpa fan. Let's see. Didn't put his name. Oh, you can't even see it on screen. He got. Let's see. So I'll make you look smart in comparison. I like this. Will make me look smart in comparison. Good answer, good answer. Okay, here you go. Noting it down, cats will get you extra points. I just have a bit of a soft point for this. Soft point? Soft spot, sure. Next question, or the next application. Totally not Rose. Got it. You currently in a relationship? Yes? Okay, I see. Introvert, extrovert. Introvert. Why do you want to date? I don't. I'm just here for the split. Rose is here to hang out. Yo, fair enough. I moderate stuff, I create stuff, I listen to stuff, and play stuff, and watch stuff. What sort of stuff though? You know, you could be more specific. You could tell me like details. You could spill the tea a little bit. You know. Why would you make a good partner? I won't. Yep. Okay. We've established this by you already being in a relationship and stating that you don't want to be in one. Fair enough. Or to you know, with yours truly. Are you a Danganronpa fan? No. Fair enough. Describe the perfect date. Play Stranova, please. I want to play some games, please. I just want friends, please. Right. How do you like? I mean this with all due respect. How are you simultaneously being the least desperate and most desperate person, huh? Huh? This person's spouse must be lucky, will not cheat on them. I feel like that's like the bare minimum. The bare minimum. That's like the one thing that you shouldn't do, you know. That's the bare minimum. Thank you, Renshu, for the clicker. Why do we have a clicker in the office? Anyway. What's your biggest flaw? I exist. Oh shit! Posty BB, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome to stream. Oh gee, oh gosh. Welcome Raiders. My name is ALM4, otherwise known as Alma. I'm your virus-infected virtual assistant. Welcome to the spouse application stream. Tea lady, special posty delivery. Welcome in. How is stream? What are you doing? What are you playing? You? Wait, Sunchi, do you know this person? That was a wild light to come in on. I don't remember what I was saying. Okay. What specifically are you weak to? Older women, not you. Aren't you a year older than me? Or are you a year younger than me? I don't remember at this point. I'm pretty sure you're like a year older than me. So like you're old as shit, basically, as far as I remember. I'm sorry, running to the bathroom. Be back in 1 sec. No worries. Take your time. Take your time. They played Death in our special? I'm not familiar with it. I hope it was fun though. How are you? I'm great. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Listen, my stinky, smelly chatters have given me spouse applications, so we're going through those today. So far we've done like 4 out of 27. I feel like this stream's gonna take me a lot longer than I thought it would. If you're calling Rose old, I'm going to find you and unplug your computer and throw you into the fucking ocean or a tag, buddy. Bestie, listen, it's not my fault that the passage of time is inevitable and that, well, you know, we can't all be as supple and young as myself. That's crazy. Hypothetically, if you were to eat a pasta, what would you start on why? The butt. It's tasty and the least likely to cause me permanent mental scarring. Oh, you nasty. Oh, you're nasty. Oh, okay. Already said he'd eat from the shitter. Okay. Remember what you told me, Alma? You calling everyone stinky makes you seem stinky? No, I didn't say that. I said that if you insist on people calling you not stinky, then you're probably stinky. You know? Any additional information? Hi chat, wish you luck with this thing and hope you have fun with the unhingedness. Please make sure to stretch, have some water, and play Touhou. It's a really cool series, I promise. Chaz, don't tell Rosas. I've kind of been promising him for like the past like what year that I would maybe play Touhou, and I still haven't gotten around to it. I really don't know where to start with the series, and at this point I'm kind of scared to ask. And well, yeah. She who dealt it smells it. This is Patry. As I said, having me having a musk gets me the ladies, okay? It's true, if I walk outside right now, I'm a hazard. Right. Rose, let's see. Does not want to date. Touhou fan. Really wants to play Stranova though. Cool. Okay, good for him. This one's gonna be pretty low down because I feel like that one here, this one kinda, you know, if I kinda sits it back a little bit, you know, it's like just like fire a lot. That's like kinda instant means for being at the bottom of the list, you know, until I like least desirable. But like, yeah, you know, whatever. Maybe it's like some weird reverse psychology sort of thing, you know? Oh right, does not want to date. Already in relation. Shit. Got it. Cool. Was the last one also in a relationship? No? I feel like there was one more that was. Well, we really need to get you some bitches. Okay, so far 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 out of 5 is already in a relationship. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. We can fix that. Gotta clock into work now. Hope you find a spouse or something. Good luck. Good luck at work, Doku. Good luck. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Thank you. You can fix that. Yeah, yeah. Just don't worry about it. We'll worry about that once we've gotten to the end of these. Okay. Tell me what name I should call you. Oh, it's Tensei. Hi, Tensei. I see your little guy running around in chat. Hello, hello, hello. You're in a relationship. No. Introvert or extrovert? Introvert. Okay. Why do you want to date? Femboys are cool, but only the ones that can call me good boy and maybe good at cooking as well. Okay. So there's a couple issues here. Not a femboy. Not a femboy. Neither am I good at cooking. But I'll note these down for you anyway. I suppose. I thought it said who? Wait, for which? Oh, who do you want to... Right, okay, reading comprehension. Got it, cool, noted. I play video games, I build Gundams, I like One Piece, and anyone that reads this message is now forced to watch at least 100 episodes, so have fun. I don't know, read the manga and light novels. Holy, I'm a chud. That's okay, that's okay. Sorry, I'm still caught up on the misreading of the first question. Okay. Why do you make a good partner? Because I fucking hate period cramps. I will make sure my partner never has a period cramp ever again. I can also be your little shy anime boy if you're into that. Pokes fingers inwards to each other. Oh, I see. Okay, well, chat. Listen, Tensei is a feminist, as we can see. Your little shy anime boy. I mean, I was about to make the assumption that he is also 6 foot, but little shy. So, Man, I remember reading these last thing in the morning. A couple of them are wild. We'll get to them eventually. Are you a Danganronpa fan? Yes. Okay. Well, bad news. What's your biggest flaw? I don't have one. I'm the perfect human being, and as Lightning McQueen once said, ka-chow. I kind of have like I'm not gonna lie, when I hear about Lightning McQueen now, all I think about is playing fucking Rocket League with blocks. So maybe this is like some CPTSD bullshit for me, but I'll keep this in mind as well. I think saying "chow" is a flaw. Yeah, low key. Maybe we could. I mean, I was gonna say maybe we move that into the floor box, but then I realized it's already in the floor box. So maybe this is a good honest application. Llama, long stream today. It depends. It depends on how long it takes for me to get through these. Depends on the person, but in this case, I'll say if it's a person named Ben, I would probably start with the foot so he can't run away. But the main reason is so as I go further up his body, inch by inch, I can watch the life drain from his forest green eyes, and when I finally reach his eyes, I will whisper in his ear a quote from Light Yagami. What do you think of that, Ben? This is my perfect victory! That's right, I win! And then that's when I finally eat his eyeballs, leaving his perfectly smooth black hair untouched. You know what? I like this answer. This is a good answer. This is the best answer we've had for the kind of, I mean, the hypothetical eating of a passing question that we've had so far. This is a good answer, Tensei. Good job. Very in-depth. I could perfectly visualize it all in my head. 10 out of 10. Good job. Is there any additional information you want to share of yourself? I've said enough, but as Wally once said, Ava. Okay, 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 okay. Here we go. I'll just put a note here for Tensei. Reading. No. Misread the first question. Once a femboy who can cook big One Piece fan said ka-chow. Honorary answer. Okay. Oh, Omega Primus. Oh, Omega? Okay. Then maybe we're a fucking fanboy. Maybe, okay, Omega, let's like Omega Boss. You could be the fanboy. I mean, we could, listen, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's okay. I see the images so clearly in my head and I just can't verbalize them right now. Lux PTSD. Some good old LPTSD. Yay. What happened to the 4-1 lead? Okay. Tensei is getting impregnated? Well, no, it'll be Omega. If Omega is a fanboy. I'm Lux, but you can call me Big Color Double Baconator Boingus Beluga the Third with Riz. Okay. Very long and convoluted. However, I was gonna say I like the alliteration, but I guess the alliteration isn't next to each other because it needs to be like three words with like the same letter starting. I can deduct points for that, I think. It's not gonna add. Oh no, we can wait. So chat, how are you guys doing? Call this a coffee break. It's because this looks at the application. When do Never mind. Why did my halo spin? Eh? Why did it spin? Oh, Ocean, thank you for the subscription. Thank you. I don't know why the notification didn't show up, but I appreciate it. I'm getting paid at my job. Let's fucking go. Okay. Nothing loyal or Emmerich. Ha, not yet. Thank you for the clicker. Why am I thanking you for that? I shouldn't thank chat for that. Anyway, who's the coffee intern? It's also me. I'm also the CEO, and the customers. And I also sort out the front reception. So,
Hey.
yeah. I'll hydrate 1 sec. And the desk. Yeah, so you see how this desk is white right now? It's the same color as my shirt. It's because I'm actually on my back right now. You see? I mean, like, I'm writing on my back. I'm actually planking in front of myself right now to hold this PC up. Okay. Big color double baconator boingus beluga the third with Riz. Introvert or extrovert? Extrovert. Okay, very good. Why do you want to date? I want to date because dating is like eating, and eating is like escaping prison, and prison is like causing anarchy in four full continents, and causing anarchy in 4 full continents is like watching Hamilton at 4 a.m. drunk off 14 different brands of beers and 1 shot. It balances out while dancing to broccoli by Dram, D-Ra, I don't know who this is, I'm sorry. And Lil Yachty will use your left toe and right big toe to play Moonlight Sonata to your pet salamander while playing web fishing and Terraria Calamity on split screen, a daily occurrence. The next question. So about your hobbies. So like I play games. Yeah, that's a good one. Unique for sure. Oh, I am also good at playing some games. I won't specify which ones because a contract I signed with an existential threat to all of humanity to keep it at bay says I must keep quiet about it. But if I had to sidestep, but if I had to sidestep it, I'm pretty like bad at Rocket League. And Minecraft's horrible too. Really, Terraria sucks too. I don't like roguelites at all. Oh yeah, and I don the body of a very colorful and vibrant being ripped straight out of the realm of imagination to VTube to stream strangers on the internet. Cool, right? Oh yeah, also I play sports. Ew, going outside, am I right? And through sports, work out. Ew, no, a chud. Possibly the darkest red flag in history. And through working out, I like to stay healthy and go outside. Uh, through going outside, that means I get to stay inside and do a bunch of random things I want to do depending on the day. I like editing, gaming, being a chud without being a chud. Take away that damn flag, creating assets that I want, reading mangas, and so that's it so far. I'm kind of boring. Oh, okay. Okay, this is our lengthiest application yet. Right, cool. God, um, right, how do I put this? Is a lot of words. This is a lot of words, and I don't think any of them are actually sinking into my brain. I kind of just said them and they don't. I think, I think my brain's put up a protective shield or something like that because none of that has stuck. Digest it, Alma, digest it. You want me to eat the paper? I mean, I'll think about it. Why would you make a good partner? Since I'm so cool and don't use AI, I'll talk like an AI instead. So you want to know how to be a good partner to the VTuber GodDegen VT? Okay, first of all, I don't know who this person is, okay? I don't know who this person is. Wrong application. I didn't know. Shannon, welcome in. Hi Shannon. Welcome. How's stream? How's existing? Welcome Raiders. My name's AL4, otherwise known as Alma. I'm your virus-affected virtual assistant. Welcome. I hope everyone's doing well today. Okay. Well, his free simplified guidelines to being a good partner to a VTuber. Number 1. Be a VTuber. Since VTubing is a relatively niche passion slash hobby slash job, there are rarely many people who understand the time, dedication, and sacrifices VTubing takes. A VTuber best understands another who can understand their situation. Okay. Listen. I think this is a bad message to send. I think this is a bad message to set. Like, I don't know. Let's say, oh, I really wanna date Shy Lily. Oh, she's so cute, and I am a parasocial fan. I really wanna date Shy Lily, and then like you work your way from the ground up to become a VTuber and to like gain the popularity just so you can get her attention and eventually date her. Isn't that like the ultimate parasocialism? The AI said it, not me. You're so right. I use AI, I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. AI to AI communication, you know, I shouldn't even know the difference. Well, listen, it's not my fault, I'm the superior AI. Being a VTuber allows you to collab, be on streams, but also establish an online link between your communities and brand, which can solidify your identities in the community as VTubing partners. Okay. be able to hold the weight of doing most outdoor activities. VTubing requires the VTuber themselves to be online most hours of the day, and if not immediately getting to their computer after a day's work or meetings in order to schedule events, promote themselves, arrange assets, or stream. As a VTuber's partner, you must be able to go outside and do most of the tasks for the household, for groceries, and for other needs such as meals, which fits your sports and working out habits. You will need to be able to hold the burden of both yourself and your partner's tasks. I don't know how I feel about this being a burden on you. Oh, this is I think the AI gave up at the end. Yeah, the AI. Okay, okay. Hmm, hmm. Which more fitting for an extrovert person such as yourself. Number three, in order to be a good partner to the VTuber God DJ and VT, it requires more than sacrifice. It requires time, preparation, and fuck, I'm not typing this anymore. I mean, okay, listen, I'm gonna have to deduct points here. Okay, first of all. First of all, I mean, you are already a VTuber, but what about, like, the non-VTubers, right? This, like, spreads a bad message to them. We're all about, like, having, like, at least a semi-decent morality sort of thing, you know? Morally gray is okay as long as, like, it's not weird, you know. And then being a burden. Wow, wow. That's how you see VTube. I see how it is. It wasn't me. Describe the busting. We. Oh my god! Like we go on like a swing set or something. We. Okay, or maybe we go to France. We're all just burden needs to you all my life. Yeah, no, exactly. This is, guys, this is how Lux truly sees his VTuber friends. As burdens to be carried. What is your biggest flaw? Probably not being a Danganronpa fan. Incorrect! This is probably the best bit of the application yet. Unless it's a good thing, then holy shit, I have no flaws, woohoo. Congrats. Congrats. This bit of the application right here, this bit about, like, not being a Danganronpa fan, 10 out of 10. Great, amazing, even. This small section of a sentence, peak, amazing, good job. What specifically are you weak to? My type weakness is 2 times rock, ice, ghost, dragon, and 4 times fire. Is that not just, like, when you go outside, you start dying? Because the earth is basically just like a big rock, right? So you touch the floor and you start, like, melting into it, right? And then we don't know where ghosts are at any moment because they're kind of, like, maybe invisible, maybe kind of see-through, you know, kind of opaque, right? So, this seems not great. This seems like, if anything, you're the you know, not to, like, come back to the up here about, like, oh, being a VTuber is like a burden to you both, but, like, is this not, like, kind of burden being about, you know, telling me it's a rock? Ow, you're hurting me. If you had to eat pasta, what would you start on? Why? I have never learned at school what you do not have a choice in the matter means. That entire sentence, nor any of these words there. I have never used them during my entire lifetime, so all I have to say is, what the shit? Why would you want me to do that? That's fucked up. I'm not doing that. No, I didn't use any of the words there. Get it? Haha, I see myself out. You know, I'm realizing a lot of this application is making me stop and think. This application is, like, manually forcing me to flex my brain a little bit to think of a response, and even then I'm struggling. Is there any additional information you'd like to share about yourself? Your window was not made of pure titanium, therefore if I thundercut myself using the medieval ballista, it would not be able to stop me. Safety hazard, red flag, so fix that now. I'm so fucking scared right now. Okay, let me just, Lux, I don't fucking know. Next next application. Next application. I'm scared of that one. This makes me manually breathe. Oh my god. I don't, my head hurts a little bit, I think. We're not gonna worry about that one, I think. We're just gonna, that one might just go underneath a nondescript stack of papers, and then we can, just not think about it for a while, actually. Tell me the name and your pronouns. Rotag, a fucking problem. Okay, chat. From this point forward, anytime you address Rotag in like what? Is it second person or third person? Anytime you have to use pronouns, you have to use fucking or problem for problem. Okay? Rotag, that's his last name, legally. Currently in a relationship? No. Introvert or extrovert? Okay. Extrovert. I need to annoy my tomodachi. This is not a word Rotag would use. I think. This is not a word I've ever heard Rotag use. And, I don't, should I be skeptical? Do we have an imposter? Well, you know what, it's fine. I dress up in funny clothes so I can go hit nods in public places. Okay, very Rotag. I also help run several anime conventions in my area. I also fix things from time to time. Okay, these are very Rotag things to do. It actually is. I used the word. We have an imposter. I don't know why it is, like, even Rotag saying that it is him, yeah, it is him in the chat, but like, for some reason, this just makes me go, describe, what would make you, oh wait, shit, I'm just fucking skipping out questions. Okay. Compose myself. What would make you a good partner? I'm relatively stable. You will never be bored, as life is likely to happen in strange ways around me. Ah, yes, the RNG. I can also fix about everything. Honestly, I could have used that when I had to super glue the fucking door handle back together, but yeah. We go out for a nice night on the town and let my random event generator fire up. I can't promise results, but I can guarantee an experience. Okay. I do want to experience the random event generator at some point one day. I'm very intrigued. Imagine being cool enough for people to pose as me. So is this not you? I can't tell. I can't tell. Are you a Danganronpa fan? No. What's your biggest flaw? I walk a lot and tend to not be able to sit still. I mean, that's still like a positive, I suppose. Oh, I mean, I guess if you're walking a lot, then you have no time. What specifically are you weak to? Being called my full government name? Rotag A? It's immediate suicide? Suicide? Oh, okay. The mod is cooler than the studio. No. Do you not see how many applications I have? If anything, I'm the coolest person here right now. If you had to eat a person, would you start on white? I'll fly your upper arm. There is a good fat slash meat ratio in most places, and we get tough when cooked. Everyone's saying thigh or arms, thigh or upper arms. There's a general consensus here, which we can use those statistics for later on. Guarantee. But you're gonna have to wait and see. Any additional information? None. Okay. I don't trust this is Protec. I can't tell if it's Protec. It's stressing me out because I don't know why. I've never heard Rotag be like, "Hello, my Tomodachi." Rotag. Question mark. Can fix everything. RNG. Events? No time because work. Well, imagine you just don't have time to like play video games with your friends. Kind of mean. Kind of mean. You know, like take a day off maybe, perhaps. Hitting nods is a good one though. Hits, nods. I could be at risk though. I might be in danger. Rotag A hat. Oh my god, like Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, did you hear my knuckles crack? Wait, do you want to hear my neck crack? Wait. I hope that picked up. That was very crunchy. I'm the elephant in the corner of the ranking list. You must not be addressed. Yeah, I'm gonna neatly arrange you, but this is. I just kind of want to like put that over here and shun it. I don't want to think about it anymore. Alma, please don't die on us. Crack's neck drops dead. I'll be fine. I'm okay. I'm late. Was mine red yet? No, not yet, Quinn, not yet. Okay, next form. Number 9. Tell me your name and your pronouns. Your arch nemesis, the antagonist. Relationship. No, introvert or extrovert. Other. I like touching grass, but only when the grass touches me back. So there's the non-0% chance you're gonna do splits in a field. Got it. Cool. Flexible. Why do you want to date you? No, I want to squeeze you. Okay. Very in character, very on par, very consistent with who how I know you as currently. Tell me about your interests. Gambling, nudge it, more gambling, or squeezing thighs too. Is this Riz at the end? Huh? Okay, gambling. Yeah, gambling so much that you put it in twice. Okay, so that's addiction. Got it. Cool. Why would you make a good partner? I'll like feed you and stuff. Unspecific. Non-specific. Is unspecific a word? Very non-specific, but I do like food. First date. So you know me, I know you. We go to the casino, right? I give you $100. You give me $100. By the end of the night, whoever isn't broke wins. If I win, you get to take me out for a second date. If you win, I get to take you out for a second date. Guess what the second date is going to be? Why all assumption? Why all assumption? If we go back to the casino, are we going back to the casino? Are we gonna like constantly be losing money? Because that's not great. I kind of need I don't know, you know, like rent needs to be paid for like electricity to be on. The electricity needs to be on for me to be able to function. Yeah, it's kind of problematic, like a tiny bit, right? Right? We the starts with this one, you know, low key. I don't think that's the question, but alright. Wait, which one was that for? Was it for the hobbies one? Or was it for this one? Are you a Danganronpa fan? No? Okay, very good. What's your biggest flaw? I'm going to squeeze you really hard. I I've been like I've had a weird amount of threats today, and most of them seem to involve popping me in one way or another. I need to like stay intact. Even when people don't win at all, Almond, come with me. Let's hit the slot together. The fucking Tamaki Suo gif where he's reaching out. Let's go gambling together. What do you eat to? Water, but like a lot of it, at least 2 cheeseburgers. Freedom units. How are these weaknesses? Water I can understand because you can drown in it, right? If you like inhale a shit ton, it's not really great in your lungs. Why the cheeseburgers? Or is that like the measurement of water? I like um sure, okay, I don't know what this means, but okay, I'll keep that in mind. At least 2 cheeseburgers of water. God. Americans trying to explain how to use a measuring jug. Okay, imagine a burger. Or explaining to an American even. Yeah, you got it. Peace off. No, the cheeseburger is the measurement. Oh, popping you would be so fun. I'm just a guy. I don't deserve it. Be nice to me. Only I'm allowed to be mean. Hypothetically, if you had to eat a person, what would you start on why? The heart, because it would still be warm. Wait, what do you mean I didn't have a choice? It's just a hypothetical. You don't need to worry about the entire not having a choice aspect. As for the heart, you are the second person I've ever heard say that. Which, considering the amount of effort that it takes to have to, like, you know, get through the rib cage directly into the heart, for that to be your starting point, you're a psychopath. So, yeah, yeah, that's not great, but like, that's kind of cool though, you know, the dedication, plus he even like gave like a genuine reason, like, you know, um, first organ, let's go. Okay, any additional information? I'm willing to gamble with other people's money, but since you don't have any, let's gamble with other people's money together. I feel a parlay coming. Winner mindset, 99% of gamblers quit before they hit it big, so come gamble with me, squeaky toy. I hate that the gambling's winning me over. Oh, okay, let's see. What can we put about Antcon? Antcon. Gamble. 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 Measures stuff in cheese. Bacchus, I see. Um, 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 um. I think the most that I got from that was the gambling, and then what will squeeze me will give big squeeze. Okay, 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 okay. Um, I think Aether's still winning. I think Aether's still pretty up there. The gambling's pretty tempting though. I do like gambling. That is a good point, but like Aether seems to be the most like down to earth so far. The next next application. Okay, we're in double digits now. Don't forget feed. Oh, that is true. Wait, that's so true. Will feed me. Huge. Oh, it's Atom's application. Any pronouns. Got it, got it. You're in a relationship? No. Introvert or extrovert? Ambivert. Okay, 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 okay. Why do you want to date? For funsies, I suppose. Is it really dating if it's for funsies, lol? You know? Is that how that works? Isn't that like a situationship sort of thing? Tell me about your interests and hobbies. I'm a national volleyball player and a retired esports player, wannabe streamer and musician, obsessed with gaming and music, but I also touch grass. Very impressive, very impressive. I see it, I see it, I see it. Okay, okay, all of these are huge. National volleyball player, yo. I played volleyball once, I sucked at it. I love the fucking Haikyuu manga though, so I'm just gonna imagine it as that. Relationship ain't even fun. Is it truly a relationship? You know what? You know what? They argue a good point. Fair enough. You know what? Extra point. Extra point. Good job. Why would you make a good partner? Be a good partner because despite the fact that I am a sociopath, I put in twice as much work to make sure the people around me are happy, even if I can't really understand why it would. I listen, I can give advice from a non-biased POV, or I can straight up murder your problems. Right, okay, sociopath. See, because this, like, the rest of this is great. The rest of this, lovely. The sociopath thing's psyching me out, because how am I supposed to know that you're not gonna turn against me? You know? Unless it's like a keep your enemies close, keep your friends slightly less close sort of deal, right? I had to catch up on my sleep and I don't remember what I wrote in mine. Watch further, right? No worries, Quinn. Thank you for stopping by. It's much appreciated. Do you know how many people usually pay for that service? Hourly, which the murdering one, this one, this one probably a lot. Pasta check, big stretch. Thank you, Quinn. Oh, I'm crunchy. Very much sociopath. What's the difference between a sociopath and psychopath, actually?
Hey, hey.
Hang on, wait. I'll take a sip in just a sec. I need to search this up. Difference in sociopath and psychopath. I'll take a drink of my water. Psychopaths are typically calculated, charming, and emotionally detached, while sociopaths are erratic, impulsive, and emotionally reactive. Okay, but that sounds kind of cool though. I'll think on that one. I'll think on that one. Describe the perfect first date. Going to a museum, a non-boring one, and yapping to each other about hyperfixations, then probably going for food. Then probably getting food and both going into a food coma. Question. Okay, question. This is for the general chat because this for everyone in chat because I need answers and I can't find the answers, and I found the picture of me at a museum watching a video that was like that was like part of the exhibit of a bunch of naked men stacking on top of each other. Is there any chance, and in the off chance, that any of you know what that is? Or who the artist is? Was it Greek? No. I don't remember where it came from. I would show the picture on stream. I don't feel like getting banned on chat. I'm pretty sure one of them has their knobs out. They're like sculptures. They're not sculptures. It was a video of just actual people. It was a video of like 5 men stacking on top of each other naked. And I've been trying to find it for years. And yeah, it doesn't seem to exist, and obviously googling like naked men stacking on top of each other doesn't bring up the results that I want in the moment. So, historical dogpile. Where did bro go? It's important that I find this exhibit sooner or later, and I know I saw it in some museum in the UK. I just don't remember which one because this was forever ago when I went on like a trip, like with like during my youthful days of college, being a software in college, and you know. I don't know. I'll dig out the picture at some point and ask. Are you a Danganronpa fan? Yes? Okay, okay. Negative 5 points. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, what's your biggest flaw? I guess being generally emotionally detached. I won't feel the way you feel, but I will still try to accommodate, I guess. Huh. A lot of you are very good at spinning this into like a good thing. Trying to accommodate is pretty sweet. What specifically are you weak to? Kryptonite, and also I suppose the IRS and debt collectors. Yeah, yeah. Maybe pay your debts. Let's maybe pay your debts. Let's maybe stay debt free. The debts aren't really good, you know. Because what if they like I don't know. What if they take away the PC, you know, and then like bye bye me, you know. You occasionally thinking of Five Nicky Minster. It's really funny to me. You don't understand. I was cleaning out my camera roll earlier today and I came across the picture and I can't figure out what the exhibit was. And then I sent it to a friend and they couldn't figure it out either. I paid them nothing. Okay, noted. No debt. Got it, cool, got it. What would you eat and why on a human? The thighs, the best cut of the meat. Again with the thighs. All of you want to eat the thighs. Like. We've only had one organ consumed. Where are my true organ consumers? Follow Atemi on twitch.tv. Trust chat. You should go follow Atom. Atom's very silly. Yes. Okay. Let's put down a new note. Atom. Sociopath. Paid the debts. Will accommodate. You don't start with the organs, you waste the meat, the neck is good. I mean, no, because here's the thing, you can start with the organs, you just have to go back for the other meat, right? Right? It's all about, you know, because if you eat them all they're fresh, right? As soon as, like you come across them, then that's when they're most delicious, right? Not that I would know. But the organs would be more of the delicacy, right? Right, yes. Let's, how do I condense this? Sports. Esports. Streamer, musician, obsessed with gaming and music, but I also touch grass. We'll say streamer, music, touches touches grass though. Yes. Okay. I don't know how I feel about your application. Because it very much went very up and very down. Also, bye, Patrick. Bye. Enjoy whatever it is you're gonna go do, okay? I think I nailed this job interview, Loki. I mean, I can tell you who you did better than, but in variety, like, you know, that's true. Variety is the spice of life, or something like that. Let's see. Oh, it's Days. Okay, Days is lovely. Hello, Days. A relationship? No. Introvert or extrovert? They're an introvert. Why do you want to date? I don't. Okay. First of all, why? I got almost 5 out of 10 app response. I just Rotag, I can't tell if it's you. I can't tell if it's even your application. Like, because there's enough information of you, like, in the public server for somebody to be able to mimic you to, like, a good extent, right? And I don't know why, like, in my brain's saying that's not Rotag, that's someone skinwalking Rotag. Why would Rotag say Tomodachi? You know? Alright, time to log. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, thank you. Okay, okay. Tell me about your interests and hobbies. Eating curry, building simulators, sleeping. Is sleeping even a hobby? You already spend like a third of your life sleeping. Regardless as to whether or not you just do that in your spare time or not. Same with eating curry. Like that's this is just the thing you do. Like eating food. I mean, I guess maybe if you're like tasting like a bunch of them, you know. I was trying to type Tamagotchi. I see Tomodachi full life dial. I'm filling out the spouse application for my Nakama. Oh, Tamagotchi. Oh, I see it. Okay. Got it. Why would you make a good partner? Low maintenance, like a cat. Got it. Describe the perfect first date. Sweet and brought in bulk from Costco. Sweet and brought in bulk from Costco. Oh! Like the fruit. Ew, I hate that I like that joke. I hate that I like that joke. I hate that I like that joke. It's won me over a little bit. Are you a Danganronpa fan? No. Biggest flaw? I don't like Danganronpa. Okay, well, no. Here's the thing. This is a really good thing. Really good thing. We've established this. Great thing if you're not a fan of Danganronpa. 10 out of 10, even. You're wildly in the positives now. What specifically are you weak to? Boring meetings? Okay, fair. Hypothetically, if you had to eat a person, what part and why? I feel like calves would be way... Oh, huh? I feel like calves would be far away from the face and reasonably clean. You know, like, most people don't, like, properly scrub their legs when they're washing, right? They just kind of assume that because they've rubbed, like, soap on their torso and that when the water runs down that kind of washes it for them, but they don't actually, like, they don't actually wash their legs. It's kind of gross, actually. You'd be better off going for, like, upper torso, arms, maybe... No, I hiccuped. Okay. What do you mean reasonably clean? We are prepping and cooking the pasta, no? I never specified. That is up to user interpretation. Hiccups will clip that. No. I hiccup in like all of my streams. You don't need to click it. Click it. Is there any additional information that you would like to share about yourself? I got a high score on an online autism test. That's good, right?
Another person?
Lee IDK, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yes. Oh, yeah, I think that's good. I don't see why that wouldn't be good. Sorry, I'm still thinking about the date thing. Okay. You know what, this is fine. Deus made a really good
So you have
joke.
appeared.
Omega, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm sorry I called you a femboy and said that you were gonna get pregnant. Made a really good joke about Costco dates. Does not actually want to date. Oh, that's reasonable. Oh, wait, yeah, what, I mean, I was gonna note down the entire thing about eating calves, but, you can wash them if you really wanted to. Next, no, in a sec, hang on, okay, next. Oh, Drotto! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you currently in a relationship? No. Introvert or extrovert? Introvert. Why would you want a date? I'm looking for a date as I feel they are tasty. Crazy that we've gotten the same sort of joke 2 times in a row. Jokes aside, I've been looking for someone to spend a lot of time with and have a reason to get out of bed in the morning. Routine is important. I mean, okay, to analyze this, you should not. You should get out of bed in the morning every day for yourself. If you have a second person, what if that person, I don't know, like turns into dust and disappears, huh? Huh? Then what? You just not like get out of bed, huh? Nah, you're fine. I knew you were having a joke. Just pulling out the psych diagnostics. You know, if I had like a full night's rest before this stream, I would be analyzing each of these so much more in depth. And getting into your little brain wrinkles and like sneaking MRI scans from you lot and just having a little gander at what's in there. But you know, it is what it is. Interest in hobbies: video games, anime, movies, badminton, and VTubers. The overall state of the stock market in Madagascar, very specific. I enjoy walking dogs and walking out. I also like to help others where I can. Okay. Almond, let's not lie, you'll never have a full night's sleep. I get full nights of sleep. I get great nights of sleep. I get at least like maybe 6 hours, which is more than enough for me. You know? Why would you make a good partner? I won't. I simply would do my best, but my best is never enough. So if you're willing to try and fix a broken man, feel free to. I'm sorry, I'm not Bob the Builder. We'll find you a Bob the Builder though, okay? It's okay. It's fine. Describe the perfect first date. Order Chinese food to the house and just eat it watching anime. Okay, that's comfy. That's cozy. Are you a Danganronpa fan? Yes. Okay. Overanalyzing the application is funny. What's your biggest flaw? I'm too nice. I am easy to trick or manipulate into doing things if it means I can help. I don't I don't know. I don't know if you wanted to make this public information. I don't know if this is. I think we should keep you safe. Actually, I don't think this should be. Well, you know what, chat. We'll keep this a secret between me and you. Okay, none of us will manipulate Roto, ever. Okay, we're all gonna be very nice, polite people and not have ulterior motives. Okay. What specifically are you weak to? Bullets. Okay. I'm also weak to people being nice to me, as I am so used to being belittled and treated poorly by others. When they are nice to me, it stunlocks me. I see. Okay. Got it. This still makes me concerned about the whole being tricked into being manipulated thing. If you had to eat a pasta, what would you start and why? I'm assuming I would have the option to blend them. I would blend the person down into a fine paste and simply drink whatever is fast. I'm assuming hair and skin would be fast as it's the lightest part of the body. Okay, you know what? I like this answer because not only did you do this in your own way by blending the person down into a paste, but you also have been using facts and science towards the end here, which is very, very, very top notch. Kind of scary for someone who's easily manipulated, but like that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Additional information. I hope you have a good rest of your stream. Good luck to everyone taking that. Okay, thank you, Roto. Thank you. I don't know why I'm saying thank you. I don't need the luck. I am me. I'm already the best. Clearly. Roto. Easily manipulated. interesting way of eating a body, of eating a person even, used facts and science. What shit, I was gonna put something else, no, it slipped from my mind, hang on. Right, yes. Needs Bob the Builder. Question mark. That feels really mean. I'm kidding, by the way. I hope no one's taking me seriously. Please no, I'm just silly and goofy. Roto, you're a valued member of the community. Not here since I'm out of work. Has she done mine yet? No, I haven't, Doku. I haven't. She doesn't think it's a real Rotek. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I don't know why. It has like when I read Rotag, when I read your application, it didn't feel like you. It felt like someone wearing a Rotag meat suit. It felt like someone just walked into the room, but they're wearing your skin over them, okay? I would like to withdraw. The competition is too stonk. Is it? I think the only strong one here is Aether. And Antkun is like in a close second, but that's because of the gambling. Oh, okay, next one. Tell me what I should call you. They, them. Got it, cool, got it. We have to try and guess who this is. You currently in a relationship? No. Introvert or extrovert? Introvert. Why do you want to date? It would be based? Question mark? Someone who is not very certain. Tell me about your interests and hobbies. Art, games, yaoi, yaoi, and yeah, tabletop RPG. Okay. Extra points for Yaoi and Yuri. You could have gotten another.
Roto here. I will leave it up to you if you think what I typed is real or not. He.
Okay. Thank you, Roto. Thank you. Well, I'm sure we'll find out. I'm turning in my mod badge, guys. Even know me, I'm not certain, okay? I can't tell because I feel like maybe somebody would try and laugh as Rotag, right? Maybe like there would be a little bit of identity theft going on. I'm not certain and I have to be on my toes at all times, you know? I'm good at taking care of household and tending to the needs of others. Okay. Another house spouse I'm seeing. I want to be the house spouse. I want to be the one who stays in the house. Perfect first date. Trip to the mountain castle with view over the vast forest. On the eve of night I feel so dyslexic. On the eve on night, a dinner and private show around the darkest parts, just for two, and if that's not enough, we can read Yaoi together. Got it. Cool. Great. Damn, this is so sad. Don't leave me, man. Rotag's not leaving. See, this is where we get to the very end of the applications, and we get an application that is so very clearly Rotag that now I'm at complete disarray as to who the first one was. Or maybe we'll get another Rotag impersonator, assuming that the first one was actually an impersonator. Oh, you do know that you can stay at home and still have a house spouse, right? They can do shopping and stuff. I mean, but like, then who's making the money, right? Because clearly, like, it's difficult to make a living from working at home and whatnot, and it's not like I'm making enough to be like a full-time clown on the internet. So, are you a Danganronpa fan? Yes. Oh no. What's your biggest flaw? Deeply introverted, social interactions, you're just like me for real. I think this person is a little bit too much like me, actually. I will not indicate as to whether or not that's a good or a bad thing. The stream ratio is way down. My bad. Let me fix that for you. What specifically are you weak to? Small gestures that show affection? Okay, this one's cute. This is a cute answer. I like this answer. Hypothetically, if you had to eat a person, where would you start and why? So I'd probably start setting the body on a hook, followed by letting the blood flow out from the cut. Then I could chop the meat while preparing potatoes, washing and all that. I skipped the description and instead I will simply tell that I would prepare baked potatoes with ground human meat. Of course, I would set a plate just for you and a perfect meal to not just mine, but also your taste. Okay, you know what, some of you are really doing well with this question in particular. I like this one. This one's romantic. This one's great. Dog is the next dog. Any additional information? Unspoken words of Yuri hands? Who is this? They just said they, them. Can we give them a name? Does someone want to give them a name? What was the name of my character in Persona 3? It was like Strongest Dongler, wasn't it? Strongest Dongler. Dongler. Some loser wrote this one? Is it Quinn? Quinn, is that you? Quinn. Okay. Donkler 57? I miss Donkler 57. I need to keep, thank you for reminding me of that, Shadow. I know Doku can't hear stream right now. Don't tell her, but I'm gonna torment them with that name for a bit now. I've been reminded. Right, okay. Romantic. Cannibal dinner. Very big yaoi Yuri enthusiast. How do I spell enthusiast? Very much is just me, low key. Got it. Cool. Right, next. Over the age of 18, Doku, she's there. I currently in a relationship, yes. Okay, chat. Listen. We have proof now that you can be a gacha game player and still get bitches, okay? So what I'm saying is in a year from now, I best not hear that any of you are single. Introvert or extrovert, ambivert. Why do you want to date? Because starting a relationship is the biggest gamble and I love gambling. Okay. Even though you're already in a relationship? Huh? Tell me about your interests and hobbies. Gambling, video editing, gambling videos, VTubers that gamble, video games about gambling, but not a fan of gambling. Huh? Video games about gambling, but not a fan of Huh? She stole my bit. More than one person in the world can gamble. It's okay. Poly relationship exists. I'd be open-minded. You know what? You know what? You're right. You're right. You're so right. You're so right. My mistake. My mistake. Okay. 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 This is fine. This is fine. That reminder, 1 year from now, prove Alma wrong. Prove me wrong. So, what do you mean prove me wrong? So you're gonna stay single? You're gonna stay alone for the next year? Oh, okay. I don't know how to respond to that one. You know what? You know what? You go for it, Luca. Prove me wrong. Oh, why would you make a good partner? Partner, I value her. I value her. But the amount of times I've heard this joke. I'm funny sometimes. So uh, yeah. So now Elmer is discriminating against aromantic people. I am not discriminating. I am just saying if you so desire a partner, then like it's very possible. Okay. Don't twist my words. I'll put you in the soup otherwise. Are you a Danganronpa fan? No. Okay, good. Describe the perfect first date. Lunch in like a cute cafe, watch a movie together at theater, and then have a nice stroll at the local park. Very cute, very cute. What's your biggest flaw? I'm pretty forgetful. It's hard for me to remember things despite the best efforts. Okay, but you know like the benefit of this is? It means that like, if you like, I don't know, because like, okay. If you go to the theater with your partner, right? If you go to the theater with them, and then let's say your partner really likes the movie and you really like the movie, then you can technically like watch that movie for the first time again because you're not gonna remember what happened the first time around, right? So if anything, it just gives you the chance to re-experience stuff and still have the same amount of hype for them. You get what I mean? So if anything, it works out. What specifically are you weak to? Compliments. I'm really bad at taking compliments and literally any small gift. Oh. If you had to eat a person, where would you start and why? Legs? I don't know. I like chicken legs, so let's say legs for now. I don't. Okay, I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course. I don't think legs, like human legs, like people legs, and chicken legs are the same thing. If anything, I think they're quite different. I think they're quite, quite different species. The logic, questionable, but also kind of reasonable because everybody else has said flies so far. So if anything, I'm gonna just put it into that same category. Sorry, I'm sick with brain rot. I cannot write 6-7 without wanting to. Any additional information, please, 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 very polite, yes, she's very polite, got it, cool, Okay, Doku. Gamble. Gamble, but no gamble? Huh? Because this one still fucking perplexes me. Okay, can someone explain? I'm gonna read this out very slowly. And I'm gonna need someone to tell me the interpretation of it because it confuses me. Tell me about your interests and hobbies. Gambling, video editing, gambling videos, VTubers that gamble, video games about gambling, but not a fan of gambling. So gamble but no gamble. She's a fake gambler, no gamble. She takes riskless gambling. But you can't have riskless gambling, right? Doku likes virtual gambling, but not IRL gambling. That would make more sense. Gamble but not gamble. Gambling but no virtual gambling only? Question mark? Oh. Forgetful. But we can twist that into a good thing, so it's fine. Said this like 100 times. Very polite. Let's see, anything else I want to add from this? Okay. Infinite gamble but no gamble? So like no casinos? Okay, that's valid. Only gacha then, that makes sense. Next application. Okay. Hang on, let me take a sip of water. Where's my cup somewhere? Gamba and husbandos and waifus, no money. I saw the craziest tweet yesterday about Minato from ZZZ. He has some mad fucking jiggle physics, bro. Or he had mad jiggle physics. Shit's crazy. He has like natural cleavage and everything. Okay, over the age of 18, yes. Tell me what I should call you and your pronouns. The chosen one, he, him. You're currently in a relationship? No. Oh wait, I should probably note that on Doku's as well. Is in relationship. Still wants to date? I mean, that kind of goes with the please 100 times. Okay. Are you introvert or extrovert? Other. I think I'm more introverted, but I fake with my extrovert behavior. Got it. Cool. Masking. That's what that is. Why do you want to date? I like the idea of fusing interests with another person, so it's like our whole mind and habits melt into one scrambled egg. Also, why not? But if you like, we can take it slow. Pleading emoji. Okay, also, you get extra points for how you describe this first bit. It's like our whole mind and habits melt into one big scrambled egg. I like this. This is good. I like the idea of brain-to-brain communication. Listen, if I could crack open my own head and your head and mix them up a little bit and then redistribute them like minced meat, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of interesting. Tell me about your interests and hobbies. Drawing, gaming, editing, sleeping, learning stuff like piano, collecting manga, collecting Pokemon / Yu-Gi-Oh cards, streaming, cooking. That's a lot. That's a lot. You do a lot. You have a lot. Hello, Despacito, Gatito. Yeah, I don't know if I pronounced that correct. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. That'll be one hell of a headache. It sounds like the ploy to big hardware to steal your brain cells. Well, you wouldn't be stealing the brain cells, you'd just be redistributing them between people, right? So if anything, it's kind of like randomizing the sort of knowledge that you have, right? You can just say cat, don't worry too much about it. Okay, noted, thank you, cat. Welcome. Why would you make a good partner? If I may be so bored. If I may be so bored, imagine you're in a very comfy bed. You awake to see no one beside you, and then I'm struggling to read. Oh shit. You wait to see no one beside you. Only then, after wandering around to the smell of breakfast, do you see me. I cook you a quick breakfast meal and then some pancakes on French toast. Later, I offer you a simple request of telling me your dream and what you like to do for the day, upon which I will graciously agree to do them all for you. And once the night comes to rest our weary eyes and bodies, I'd only ask to hold you closer to me. Also, after all that, you finally ask me, why did I do everything I did for you today? I'd simply whisper into your ear, I just like seeing you happy. So to answer your question, I'd think I'd be a good partner, since all I'd ask in return for falling for you is you to allow me to overstimulate your mind with all the lovey-dovey bullshit my heart can give. I think, okay, well, you know what, we've just had like 10 other applications of stuff that has absolutely baffled me, and this one's genuinely, this one, you know what, this might take over Aether, actually. Describe the perfect first date. We go to a bar, we talk about every little dream we have, whether how silly or beautiful it sounds, and after getting bored and filled with food and beverages, we leave. Go on a slight walk around until we get a craving for ice cream, where I declare to you why cookie dough is better than pecan. My cookie dough, but my cookie dough or butter pecan is clearly better than your flavor. After all that, I'd walk you near a beach where nobody but us, and I light some fireworks I've been saving for a special occasion just to impress you. Afterwards, I'd walk you home after a good while of trying to know each other better, with a long car drive back, and you being a passenger princess. I'd secretly say a prayer to the universe, hoping that my quirky, goofy ass was able to make you smile enough for a possible second date. Why is this application so nice? A click or a DM? No, don't worry about that. Anyway. Got it. Cool. Dang, you're on with that. Oh, it's all gone down to the show. Canceling sub based on how you pronounce pecan? Pecan you while you're getting changed. Is that not how it's pronounced? It's one of those words I've never actually heard be said at all. She was risked by the section. Just a smidge. It won me over. Pecan. That feels incorrect. That feels not correct. That doesn't feel like that's an actual word. But then why is it Pecan? Well, I don't know. I guess language, innit? Pecan. What's your biggest flaw? Probably trying to always be better than what I already am, because I know I can be. If not that, then probably me being naive. I see. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking about the pecan thing now. Wait. Oh, ow. Oh, hang on. I'm just gonna open up a new tab, and we're gonna go into translate real quick, just to pecan. I don't know if I trust this pronunciation.
Pecan.
I'll pronounce pecan.
Pecan.
Pecan. Kind of in a similar way that COMPASS is compass. Um, wait. How to pronounce pecan? Two correct ways.
Pecan.
Pecan.
Two correct ways in American English.
Two correct ways.
First common way to say this word is pecan.
Hmm?
It has vowel I, like pig, in
Right.
the first syllable.
Pecan.
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 The stress is on the second syllable, con.
Right.
Pecan.
Pecan.
Another correct pronunciation of this word is pecan. This has first.
Pecan. Rotag, I'm sorry. We can't all be correct at all times. It just has to be pecan. Sure. Like, I can't believe Almond has to Google how to pronounce pecan. It's not, like, what the fuck is a pecan? I never heard anyone, like, ever say it verbally. I've only seen it written down in all the books that I read. Totally. It's a nut? Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. Got it. What specifically are you weak to? I have fixations on food. I'm like that blonde dude from Dungeon Meshi. Okay, this guy just projected himself to the top. It's just... This one's won me over, I think. We'll read the rest anyway, but like... Food and monsters, but instead of monsters, it's the current interest of the day. It's so real for that. Cats that eat possum, where would you start and why? Depending on if the possum is muscular, probably the thighs again. If they were built normally plump, then legs or arms. I want to say butt cheeks so I could joke and say that I'm actually eating ass, but I'm unsure if that would be too tough. Oh, I see. Oh, I hiccuped again. Ignore that. Jeez. Is there any additional information you'd like to share about yourself? I know this is all fictional, but girl, I'd stay supporting your dreams. I'd take a seat just so I could let you stand. I'd give you a gun if it meant you could shoot for the stars. Since you leave my mind like traffic when you don't look both ways when you cross my heart. Other than that, good luck finding out who I am. The Chosen One. Isn't the Chosen One... The Chosen One's in the Discord, isn't he? Is the Chosen One... Wait, is the Chosen One like an alt account for someone? Or am I dumb? Or am I stupid? The Chosen One. Good luck finding out who I am. Which of you uses emoticons? The Chosen One. My face isn't tracking like half the time. It's because I'm looking at my other screen. I probably should have readjusted the camera. I mean, my real face. I should have recalibrated my real human face before this. Huh. Okay. Well, the Chosen One. Again, I don't know how to condense this. This is all very positive. Scrambled egg. We'll just say by far the most passionate about my real application. Oh my god, Rotag, I never knew you felt such a way about me. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my god, I'm so glad. By far the most passionate application. I can't think of anything bad about Danganronpa fan. I have fixations of food. Okay. Said the like Laios. Right. Okay. Okay. Just next application. Just what's to just. Here we go. Here we go. Oh shit! I quite like seeing this progress actually. I agree. I'm over the age of 18. Yes. Tell me your name. Victorin. Oh, Zaradako. Okay, welcome. Yes, I remember you. He, him. I hope he's been well. In a relationship. No, introvert or extrovert, ambivert. Why do you want to date? Because who wouldn't want to date the best VTuber? Okay, but here's the thing. Are you calling me the best VTuber, or are you calling yourself the best VTuber? This can go one of two ways, okay? Tell me about your hobbies and interests. I like to play video games. I love to watch horror movies. My favorite anime is Fate Stay Night. Anyone who hasn't should definitely watch. I also like to travel, and I have a horrible addiction to gacha games and collecting. Okay. Our third gambling application. Got it. Cool. How long are you a gambling addicts? I'm realizing. Maybe we should use these applications to send some of you to, like, I don't know, rehab. How many apps are we down? We are 16 applications in. How long is streaming going for, actually? 2 hours. This is fine. This is okay. I need rehab 100%. Rehab? Oh no, holy shit, the fucking duality of mankind. It's... listen... How about... Actually, no, never mind. What the fuck was that emote? Hi, Aether. Welcome. Aether, I hate to tell you this. I think you may have slightly been overtaken in terms of desirability. Just like, just maybe. I mean, you know, if you're gonna like say you're basically Laios from Dungeon Meshi, that's like pretty big positive, you know.
This is exciting!
Danielle, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. I'm gonna take a drink. I'm gonna take a sip. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I've been talking all day. I gotta moisten the whistle, as they say. At least I'm still there. That's a bonus. You know, whenever I look at this and I see and I see Lux's one, I think my brain kind of blurs it out a little bit so that I don't have to worry about it. There's like a gap in my memory there. I think that's for the better. Okay. Gambler. What would make you a good partner? Because I have good memory of what my partner likes, dislikes, and can even remember some of the smallest conversations. I'm pretty open about new things as well, and will listen to you yap, like how my friend Tensei does about femboys. Real. Okay. Good memory. Describe the perfect first date. The perfect date would be me and my partner being big bags and binge watching a bunch of horror movies with all the lights off while playing a horror game. At the same time as watching the horror movie? So like surround the whole room and... Oh, okay, hear me out. A box room. Don't have anything on the walls. You have like a couple of beanbags in the center of the room, right? And maybe like a couple of projectors up. On each floor of the walls, on each wall, okay, you either have a horror movie playing or you have a horror video game playing, okay? And it's a big scare room. It's like a really good idea. I just need to execute it fast and then you guys will see what I mean. Oh, I guess that'd be like a really shitty like cinema sort of thing. I'm getting sidetracked. This is a great first date. Are you a Danganronpa fan? Yes. Oh no. What's your biggest flaw? My biggest flaw is that if we were to get robbed or chased by a monster killer animal, I'd definitely ditch you and survive, like how kangaroos do with their babies. I would warn you though. Right. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is a very much fair enough situation. I understand. How many more? Like 10 more. Only 10 more. I don't know why this reminds me of like So whenever I get a nightmare, right? If I get a nightmare and I'm in like any sort of imminent danger, usually my first instinct is to like, in the dream, I curl up into a ball and just accept fate. When I say a ball, I mean I'm lying. I'm curled up, but I'm lying face down, so I don't have to look up or see anything or any sort of light, and I just sit there and I wait, and somehow I always survive every single time. So maybe this would work out. Maybe this would be okay if I stick to my strategy. What specifically are you weak to? Glasses, older women for sure, Saber from Fate, and sometimes low battery. Okay, real, based, and based. Or real even. I don't think becoming an armadillo is a smart tactic. Yeah, but like, you know how in like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Link is like a little guy when he's a kid and he has the big shield on his back and he curls up into a ball and then like he's safe from the danger, right? Because he has the big shield on his back. It's basically the same thing. I just have to make sure to have a big sheet of metal on my back at all times. Lava, hi SDG, welcome. If you had to eat a person, where would you start and why? That's a hard choice. I feel like whatever tastes like brisket for sure, because brisket is just really good for real. What part would taste like brisket though? I want to search it up, but I know that if I search up what part of a person tastes like brisket, I'm gonna get put onto some sort of list and I don't know if I want that. Oh my god. Okay. Any additional information that you'd like to share about yourself? I'm pretty diverse in many things. I'm interested in terms of media. I also know how to do ceramic art. Okay, that's very cool. Which is honestly my favorite type of art. And I love to try sculpting. Also, Saber's my favorite anime character. Right. Okay. Victorin. I should probably double check how to pronounce his new name now. Victorin. Victorin. Really likes Saber. Does art is in fact a Dangan Romper fan. Gamble. Will remember things. I feel like we're just gonna have like a circle of all the gambles at some point. Oh, we'll get to that. We get there when we get there. Likes horror. Yes. I do like horror as well. Okay. Likes horror. Right, next application. Right, we've got Masket's one. Masket in a relationship? No, is an ambivert. Why do you want to date? Cute girls wearing tinted sunglasses need to be dated. This isn't up for debate. I see. Very forward, very assertive, I see. Hobbies and interests. Gaming, all kinds, traveling, casual house parties, electro single music, and discovering new horizons. Okay, it sounds like the adventurous type. Wait, King Arthur can pull the sword out of the stone, but who's gonna pull me out of King Arthur? Do you think that's like King Arthur Yowie? Wait, hang on. No, because, oh wait, I don't want to search that on there. Because then it's gonna show up like my already searches. King Arthur Yowie. Images. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. I will come back to that later. Okay, noted. I see. What would make you into a good partner? I can reach any top shelf, evict any bugs, spiders from the house. That's huge. I do in fact hate insects. I don't hate insects. I feel kind of bad for bugs because I think like they're literally just little guys and they're trying to exist, but something about them like gives me fucking goosebumps and it freaks me out so bad. And carry you anywhere if you're feeling lazy. Okay, okay, okay. I'm a software. I don't necessarily need that, but the thought is appreciated. Describe the perfect first date. 4-day theme park. Thorpe, Chessington, etc. Evening only. Cinema, Riverside, walk, nice dinner. Very comfy, cozy. Okay, I like these choices. I like these choices. They involve going outside, but that's fine with balling. Are you a Danganronpa fan? Yes. Okay, okay. What's your biggest flaw? Prone to head impacts thanks to being 6'4" tall. Right. I can actually offer you a surgery for this for the small price of like a $5. I can in fact remove your legs up to about your knees. You just need to let me know on like a day's advance when you want it. We're talking about Saber. See, I've never actually seen Fate. I feel like such a fake fan because I use the fucking Astolfo emotes because I think that like he's cute, but I've never seen it. It scares me. What specifically are you weak to? Grass pollen, thighs, Kingdom Hearts lore. Kingdom Hearts is another one. Okay, well, on the topic of fiction that scares me, Kingdom Hearts is another one that like I've been kind of intrigued by, and that I've been on the outskirts of like kind of wanting to play, and then I haven't gotten to it ever because there seems to be a lot and it seems to be really complex and I don't think my smooth brain can handle that right now. And maybe if I started like 10 years ago, maybe I'd understand it, but hi, I'm back. Have I missed mine? You haven't missed yours yet, Ralvia. Gamer dead prawn. Real. If you were to eat a possum, would you start on why? Legs / arms, I guess. It's not like I want to cannibalize you or anything. It's stupid. Any additional information? If you date me, you'll be exposed to a lot of music by Gorillaz, Caravan Place, and Siamese. Also, to clarify, I only vaguely know about Danganronpa. I hope that's alright. That is the ideal. This is the ideal. Okay, listen, you lost me here, you lost me here, you lost me at this bit, you brought me back with this bit. This is what I'm saying about what you should have used your extra information box for, chat. Oh hey, you should have used it to specify that, I'm not really a Danganronpa fan, but I think it's alright. You know, that's like the ideal answer that like skyrockets you. Okay. Also, I know nothing about music. I don't know these people. Oh yeah, let's see. This is Masket, yeah? Just double check. Masket. Voila. Masket. Vaguely knows Danganronpa. Ideal. My brain's like struggling at the moment. I probably should have kept the stream until tomorrow. Gaming, traveling, casual house parties. Can reach top. Oh, right, bugs. Can remove bugs from premises. Low-key, a part 2. We do still have 10 more to go through. And I am losing my voice a tiny bit. But low-key, you got this, lock in. For 10 more, we go on for like another 2 hours? See, here's the thing, on one hand I do kind of want to wrap up now, only because we are already reaching our 3-hour mark. I mean, we're at 2.5 hours, but at the same time, wouldn't it be more fun to keep this all in one confined stream, one comfy place? You know, part 2 to taking the application from the people that missed out? I feel like that would complicate things though, no? Because then I'd say commit to the bit. Winner mindset, winner mindset. This is where I wake up tomorrow horribly sick because I went on for too long. All in baby. Ah yes. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Yeah, we'll just keep going until I give in from exhaustion of having to read things on a screen. Okay. Bugs, gaming, all kind. Can remove bugs from premises. Gamer. I don't wait to self-lobotomize again. Alma, I do want to point out the state you were in towards the end of last stream. What state was I in? So I don't remember. I don't wait to self-lobotomize again. Oh, why is my face stuck? Why is my face? Oh god, I'm being silenced. Oh god, I'm being restricted. Oh, free me, please. Hang on. Why? Just give me back my face, okay? Just like a little bit, you know, just really goofy. You give me back my face as a treat, maybe? It's like a reward that you getting rid of Alma. Why is it like this now? This was fine for the rest of the stream. I didn't notice it freezing noticeably before. I didn't notice it freezing noticeably. Notice. Anyway. Turns out Almond's worst enemy was herself. Nuh-uh. My worst enemy couldn't be myself, because if it was myself, I would kiss her. Hmm. 10 more, huh? 10 more. I mean, we made it through 17. We made it through 17. If you kiss yourself... I would if I could. I suppose... Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna see how I'm feeling. Because, admittedly, I did get off of a 12-hour shift and then come back home and then immediately stream. And even though I had like an hour break, I was still like doing shit. I'll do one more. We'll see how I'm feeling. And then, depending on how I'm feeling, I'll just put it in the schedule for tomorrow then. And then we'll spin the wheel tomorrow as well. I'm sure you could do another 6 or 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. Who's in the lead so far? So far it's the chosen one. So far it's the chosen one. Okay, just one more, and then we will think. Oh, right, assertive. Assertive is a big one. Assertive. See, it's a good thing that we're taking short notes now, because that means that when we come back to this tomorrow, we don't have to worry about having to go over every single application again. Uroku na. Okay. I'm sorry. Puss. I don't know if okay, if I knew that this was gonna be the last application, maybe I would have, wrapped up at the last one. Pussy rats, right, cool, got it, cool. In a relationship, no. Ambivert, cool, great. What do you want to date? I want to date because life is statistically improved 73% when you have someone to send memes to at 2 AM and dramatically overreact with. Also, I believe every British cat lady deserves a loyal little rat who will hold her tea and her emotional support. I'm a shy little rat. Very very compelling. Yes, yes, pussy rats. Yeah. Oh, okay. Rotex fucking old account. Tell me about your interests and hobbies. My interests include gaming, competitively bad but emotionally invested, and collecting niche knowledge I'll never use, and supporting streams like it's my full-time job. I also enjoy analyzing fictional characters like they personally wronged me, and of course, gooning. Um, right, right, okay, cool. I'm Yes, 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 yes. I'm so happy for you. Everyone needs everyone needs a hobby. Who am I to judge? You know, if yours is gooning, yeah, you must smell. I mean, like, you know, it's respectable. You know, someone has to do it. I guess. I don't know. Maybe like makeup for anybody who's not into you know, doing that sort of stuff. You know, you gotta like double it and pass it on to the next person, which presumably is gonna be yourself every time. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. Good hobby, good hobby. Got it. Cool. Why would you make a good partner? I'd make a good partner because I'm loyal, supportive, and fully committed to the bit. I'll hype you up publicly, support you privately, and never let you forget you're talented. Also, I can handle chaos without folding, which feels essential. I also know how to knit slash crochet, so I can make you some nice pajamas. I can also be the little rat that you chase around the house. Okay, hang on. All of this was normal. All of this. I. Oh. Yeah, all of this was great. All of this was great. And then you added on this last little sentence here. Oh, I'm at a genuine loss for words. Okay, perfect first date. Something low pressure but memorable. Maybe a cute cafe where we pretend to be sophisticated, judge pastries like critics, then take a walk where we end up debating something completely unserious. After all that, we can return home and I can be Little Spoon and fall asleep to some Danganronpa executions. Okay. You're a Danganronpa fan. Yes, what's your biggest flaw? Truly rat behavior on all fours though, that's what I'm wondering and also very afraid to ask, so my biggest flaw is that I overthink sometimes. I replay a conversation in my head over and over. The upside is that I care a lot. The downside is that I occasionally need reassurance. I don't fumble socially. I am also short, a short king, 5'4". Okay, but like some people really like short people, that's fine. Your height's okay. I'm more concerned about what was it? Gooning as a hobby? Who am I to question you? Who am I? How dare I? What specifically are you weak to? I'm weak to good accent and confident banter. If you can roast me politely while holding tea, I'm done for. Also, rat traps. Yep. Okay. A little bit of rat gooning has never hurt. Shannon, I don't think you should type that. I don't goon with the rats or goon the rats even. I don't Oh, right. Okay. Oh, I I can't think, I can't breathe, I can't speak, I can't, there's a lot of words here, and a lot of them are just kind of concerning me, so, we were praying, okay, you know, next question, hypothetically, if you were to eat a possum, where would you start and why? I would start with the left pinky toe and get a taste for what I'm getting into. Cool. You know, somehow not the weirdest thing that you've said in this application. I cross-dress occasionally. Okay, nice. Sometimes just a wig, but my favorite is when I cosplay Katsune Miku. My favorite Genshin Impact character is Klee. Okay, so you also, gamble. Right, sorry, let me just, rat, cool, great, that's definitely nameable time, I hope that that's on your legal documents, goons as a hobby? Gamble. Again, proper fan. E. I, no, another hiccup. I'm dying. Okay. Somehow would start every answer with something good or weirdly sweet, and then it just kinda evolved. How do I spell devolved? Devolved. It just kinda spiraled down. I really don't know. Yeah, okay. Right. Well, we've gone for a big chunk today, and it is also turning midnight, so I do want to actually start wrapping up. How is spiraled with the double L roll easier than devolved? What's wrong with huh? Devolved. You know, we're not gonna worry about it. In my defense, I've been awake for a very long time. Let's see, okay, you know what? We're gonna leave it there today. We got through like half the forms. I genuinely didn't think that this would take me as long as it has. But I'm also having a lot of fun. What I'll do is next week, so starting today, tomorrow in 7 minutes. We'll most likely just do this on like Monday. So tomorrow, to pick up where we left off, most likely. If I'm not busy. It has to tap out. Yeah, I think I need to I just need to take a moment. I'm not gonna reopen applications. However, I think it'd be funny to reopen these in like maybe a year. I did mine pretty late, so I might be the last one. Oh, it's no worries. In which case, if you didn't see yourself today, you'll definitely see yourself tomorrow or whenever it is that I'm next free to stream this. Okay, like 60% of what I typed was legit. I'll order above the border. Okay, easily manipulated. I don't know why that's like the one fact that I'm gonna remember you by as now. Cool, great. Yeah, let me just, I'll put these applications away. I think my shift is well over at this point now, so I should hand you guys off, and then I suppose I'm gonna sleep on things. I'm gonna try and not think about pussy rats. Let's see who's live right now. Oh, Miles live. Do you guys want to go and tell him? Do you want to tell him about Pussy Rat? Just out of context? You have my blessing. Well, thank you everyone who came today. I'm gonna come back to these tomorrow, I believe. Oh, yeah, or just whenever. I keep saying tomorrow. I can't give specifics yet. Most likely tomorrow, probably tomorrow.
Oh my!
Thank you, Ankun, for the 100 bits. I'll catch you guys whenever I next catch you, okay? Thank you for today. It's been extremely fun. Right, go give what you love and support to Mile, okay? Yeah, I'll put my schedule tomorrow morning, okay? Bye-bye, bye, bye.